There you go, sports fans. Been another lovely day out in the sunshine, and it's coming to an end for the day again. Do you ever notice? It doesn't matter how big or how small the flashes you get from the sun are, they are always blinding. Through trees and stuff now, which we shouldn't be, but not in the shade, but all right, just bring that back a little bit further. Don't go over, please. Where are they going? The right way? See, it's blinding. There's no other way of saying it, is there? There's no other. If it gets you, it's blinding, isn't it? And what you're going to find out once you all stop being silly with this whole 299,000 thing, right? You'll find that everything is depending on the strength of it, isn't it? All right, why am I not seeing myself? Am I a werewolf or something? So I had it all worked out before, but is that shining? Ah, it's not that complicated, is it? Oh, there you are. This is two tiny mirrors, see? This shining onto that from the sun and then bouncing to us. You can see why a flash of a mirror this size, well over 100 miles. In fact, I mean, look, two tiny mirrors. It doesn't matter, that's blinding. It's like looking at the sun. It's exactly the same as looking at the sun. No difference. See, the camera, it's fine, but if I look at that without, bang, bang, it's just like, yeah, instant blinding. We could have 20 mirrors going back and forth, bounce, 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 and it's going to be the same. Light is absolute. This light, like I said, once you've all stopped being silly with that 299 caper, 299,792 kilometers per second, you'll find that, yeah, this light will get to wherever it's going instantly. If there was somebody on Proxima Centauri and they look towards our sun, they'll see roughly, I don't know, something what we see of them, just this little speck. But that speck will be visible as it is now. It doesn't take billions of years to light a what is it, 4.2 light years to get to Proxima, they reckon. What a load of rubbish. You can see Proxima, you're looking at the source. Our eyesight goes to the source. It doesn't, how does light, does it hover in front of our eyes or something? Does it? It doesn't. Our eyesight is absolute, the same as light is. It will see for however far it can see. If a light is bright enough in the night sky, it could be at the very edge of the universe. If it's bright enough, we will see it. The end. There's no travel time. You either see it or you don't. It's common sense. Look, it doesn't travel. You could go back towards, I don't know, heading towards the moon, and you could probably still see this, right? But then it will get to the stage where you cannot see it anymore. There will not be a travel time. It's not like it's going to be, you're moving away from it and then suddenly you don't see it anymore, right? What? Yeah, 2 seconds, darling. That's all right. And then you move away from it, and then what? In a week it catches up with you? Travels and catches up with you? It's ridiculous. You can either see it or you can't. There is no travel time. There is no travel time. It's illogical, highly illogical. Do you see that light? Yeah, I've just moved away from it. Oh, really? So, what, you can't see it anymore? No, I can't see it anymore. So what does that mean? Does that mean it's travelling towards me? Like it's doing that travel thing, and then in a couple of days, oh, there it is, look. I mean, how fast would I have to walk to get away from it? You know what I'm saying, Harry? You know what I mean, Harry? I'll give him a good one too. Frank Bruno. There you go. Look. When you stop being silly, when you realise that this light can't be. Look, how do you measure time this? Look. It doesn't happen. It does not happen. The sun, its light is absolute. It can't be measured or timed. And if it can, where exactly can we find the study, the peer-reviewed paperwork? There is none. Of course, there's none. This one, again, is about common sense. Nothing to prove on this end. I think they got some proving to do on their end, though. It's obvious that it's absolute. They just tried to mix it up with absurdities. All right. Happy Saturday, Pete's. I'll be back.